Jimmy! I think we got a survivor over here. They're not breathing. What do I do? Welcome to the Vodkast. Let me give you a little bit of a backstory for these. Every Saturday night, I Zoom with my friends back home, Taunton. I talk about it all the time. Hawaii, California, Utah, wherever they are. We all get together once a week, New York. Unique New York. And we talk. And so I haven't been able to find these, and my friends are always on the lookout for me, and I super appreciate it. So I really appreciate you taking the time to go out and find these and box them up and send them to me. It means the world to me. Thank you a lot. We've also got a demo today of the tools that Corey sent me. This one you may have seen in the previous video. My kids unboxed 2 of these, and then we did a little demo of them. However, we're going to give it the little J flair. I'm trying something out with the green screen behind me tonight, too, because I was going to get a tapestry or something, because generally this is probably how I'm going to be doing most of my filming, unless I'm filming outside of the house. And so I want this setup to look really good, and I thought, oh, I'm going to get a tapestry or something that covers the background behind me, or at least, this area. And I thought, you fucking idiot. You just got a green screen. Just tack it up so that it fits that area. Now whatever I want to put back there is back there. What's back there? I don't know. That's the fun thing about that is just, I don't know what's going to happen. Carol was saying this sounds like could be an ASMR video with the cutting. The cutting and shit, the sounds of the cutting. Do you think if I just pull the audio out and get a different video? I don't know. I'm not going to get into something else at this point. I'm always behind the 8 ball. I've always got the ideas, but then, the execution, I can never follow through with it, or I don't have the time to follow through with it. I'm just going to shut up and open these. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Oh, look at this. This is nice. Very nicely. Oh, Mike. Oh, did you get 2? No, this is something heavier. What is? Ooh, that's heavy. This is suddenly this has become a surprise unboxing. What have you done? All right. I have a feeling these are cookies. So let's get the cookies open now. I have to keep checking behind me because I don't have any monitors out here anymore because the giant monitor or the TV that I was using is actually the monitor for the old computer. And all 3 other monitors are on my main computer, which does come in handy when you work on something that needs you to keep a Word document open, have access to the internet at all times, and maybe a graphics program like Adobe Photoshop, which is exactly the reason why I have 3 monitors. I don't want to cut towards, I'm just going to cut. Yeah, they are. You ready? Oh, yeah. Gaga. Let's talk about Lady Gaga for a second. Lady Gaga is a relatively talented individual. I really enjoyed her first album. I never really followed up on anything in her career after that. I liked it. A lot of the songs were catchy. And then I felt like a lot of her other songs that came out were just kind of rehashes of not even just her songs, but other songs. Of course, there was that Madonna one, the Born This Way thing, that whole controversy. But nonetheless, I like Lady Gaga. I think she's a wonderful musician. All right, so what are we going to do? Let's set this aside for me. I think, what if it has something to do with this? Is there any note? There's no notes. Jess, there's no notes. I don't know what to do. I'm going to leave that aside for now. Let's try these. My first mistake was this. These are golden Oreos. I kept saying they're just regular Oreos. I was going to try to compare them to regular Oreos, but you can't do that if you're eating a golden Oreo. So, to the best of my knowledge, these are just golden Oreos that have been dyed pink and green. Let's give them a smell and see if that gives us any indication. You ready? It's been a long time since I've had a golden Oreo, but I can tell you right now, that doesn't smell just like golden Oreo. Maybe it does. There's a real sweetness to it. Wow, these have got quite the color here. Look at this. Let me peel one open for you. You ready? We'll see what kind of cream we're dealing with. These are cold. I probably should give them time. This isn't fair to the cream test, but I'm going to go with it anyway. Oh, look at that. That's a complete failure. I will tell you what I think I'm looking at right now. You know what I think I'm looking at right now? Take a guess. I'm going to add a card for it right up here or over there. I don't fucking know. You know what this is. The consistency of this. This is Swedish fish consistency. And now for the rest of the video, I will have this on my face. Okay, so there's different designs. I'm not going to show you every design. Maybe I will. Boop, 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 boop. Hopefully there's 4 of them. If not, there's some more up here somewhere. Hold on. Before we get ahead of ourselves, why don't we load this thing up? And we can go through the whole functionality of my testing processes. Why didn't I think of that before? Okay, all right, one more. Let's top it off. Okay, excellent. Are the tongs only for if you're using them in milk? Because right now I'm just going to put it in my hand. This cream is really cold on my forehead. Whoa, whoa. Wait a minute. Hold on a fucking minute here. If this is just a golden Oreo, then I'm a piece of shit. I've heard it said before, and I was trying to hide it from my mind as I was eating these for the first time. Somebody said they kind of tasted like those circus animal cookies that are frosted. And I'm totally getting that. I could see it. Maybe it's just the idea is stuck in my head now subconsciously and I can't get it out of there. Either way, they're really good. And strangely, the cookie itself is way crunchier than a normal cookie, and I'm digging it for some reason. I don't know why. It's a great time to become a ventriloquist. It is. All right. We're going to forego this test. I saw my kids use it. I know how it works. You guys know how it works. However, we have no idea how this thing works. This looks like a very sensitive tool. I feel like I'm going to have to be really gentle with it. I feel like I'm never going to get it open. There it is. Okay. You think I was going to try to save the packaging? No. Look at that. Ooh, that's hot. That's sexy. Whoa! Hey! No. I feel like it should be a toolless, a hands-free. I mean, I've got the tools here. This appears to, yeah, just as I thought. Look at that. Look at that. Can you see it up there? Probably going to drop it. It really just hooks it right in there. You can get the whole cookie in. Here we go. You ready for this? Hands-free dipping. Oh, see the bubbles as it drowns? Die, you son of a bitch. I'm going to have to go for a whole cookie here. I mean, this is like... I guess you could bite it, but I don't like biting into things with my front teeth. It's just a weird thing. All right, here we go. Oh! Yeah! Whoa, whoa. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck, that is no good. That is awful. Not the tool. The tool, I think if I could get used to it, would be handy. We'll try it on the next episode. That's awful. That cream that is now, like, I'm never going to get this off my forehead. It's probably stuck there forever. The cream is so fucking muddy. Like, it doesn't, the milk does nothing to the cream. Not that it normally does a lot. It's mostly the cookie, but first of all, these cookies are so hard. That barely was soft. Like, there was no, like, I've been in milk for a while. It was still hard and crunchy. Any other Oreo I put in for that amount of time would have been nice and soft. Bordering on muddy in your mouth. You don't want muddy in your mouth. This tool, I'm going to give it a 7. I like the idea of it. It's a little frail, a little fragile. I feel like you get too heavy on an Oreo, it's just going to snap off in the milk. The ability to... Oh, there's cat hair all over it now. I got to clean this. The ability to, like, bite from it, I guess if you're into biting this way into Oreos, you're good to go. But yeah, I'd give it a 7. It's a fun little tool, neat little thing, you know? Keeps your hands out of the milk, especially if you got Band-Aids on, which I do a lot. I always get boo-boos. I'm really bad at cutting things. All right. There's definitely something. I don't know if it's just the cream that's changing the flavor of a golden Oreo in my mouth into something else, or if there's generally another flavor going on here. I could see doing like an animal cookie flavor. Because Lady Gaga, didn't you? Maybe there was somebody else. Animal? Some kind of animal? I don't fucking know. I don't know music these days. I listen to nothing new. The packaging, the cookie, dry, really good. Cream, bad. Milk, bad. I give them a 6.5, guys. I can't go any higher. I can't go any lower. They're not bad alone. Like I said, I could eat them alone. But I don't want to eat alone. I don't want to eat alone anymore. Okay, so with the review aside, let's see what the hell is going on over here. Let me move a few things out of the way, clean up my act a little. It's always a mess in here after I do an Oreo review. This is, man, it's got some weird, it's a weight to it. There's certainly a weight to it. It's boxy. There's a box. Boxing. There's two boxes. Nope, there's one box. Holy fucking tape. Jesus, woman. By Nabisco. I feel like it's like a fudge or a candy or a... It's almost too solid. It feels like metal. If it came from Jess and Herbie, it'd certainly be metal, because Herbie is all metal all the time. Oh, wait. Nice. You know what's funny? I was just talking to Carol the other night about getting back into the hot again. I was like, you know what? I had so much fun when Frank and I just burned the hell out of each other's mouths down in Costa Rica together. No, on the Zoom meetings. It's muddy on there. I used to have so much fun doing that, but it is kind of torturous. So I really appreciate this. Thank you so much. You guys didn't have to do that. You guys are the best. I have the best friends in the fucking world. And your friends, well, not your friends, but the guy behind you, his friends suck. You know why? Because they're not as good as my friends. This whole thing is just awesome. So thank you guys so much. Thank you for sending this stuff. Corey, Jess, Bob, everybody who's Rick, you know, I could go on. And I don't mean to forget anybody's names, but it's just off the top of my head, I'm rolling out these names. Thank you guys so much for stopping by every time I put one of these wacky little videos out. I hope you're enjoying them. I really like making them, so I'm going to keep doing it one way or another. Don't forget to make somebody smile tomorrow, and make yourself a better person tomorrow than you were today tomorrow. Let's make the world spin a little bit happier together. Let's sing and dance in the sun and in the rain as one, my brothers and sisters. Live life to the fullest and love every moment of it, because you just never know when that last moment's going to come for you. However, never live in fear of that moment. Always live in love, and never let your inner child die. Take care of yourselves, take care of one another, and take care of those around you who can't take care of themselves. They're the ones that need it the most. I'm Jason Oliveira. This is the Vodkast, and I'll catch you guys a little bit further on down the road. Good night, everybody. I was really hoping I could get this to fall. Like, good night, everybody. Good night, everybody. Good night, everybody. Good night, holy shit. Good night, everybody. And hoping to get it to fall off my forehead, and it just won't come off. It's like muddy, gluey mud. All right. See ya.